let's dive in here. Okay. So when we have a soulmate, now soulmates, many of us have had more than one, right? And what is a soulmate? So a soulmate really is someone who comes into your life to help you with self growth, with soul development, next level, right? Maybe it's a lesson that we need to learn. That could be a positive lesson, maybe a lesson of trust, lesson of surrender, a lesson of love. It could be something that we did in the past and need to kind of repeat or fix or a do-over, so to speak, right? It could be that as well. So our soulmates come in as teachers in many, many ways, right? Even if you are still with a soulmate, there's still a teacher for you. That means there's more than one lesson, and that could be a journey together, perhaps that soul contract that brought you together. Soulmates do not necessarily need to be romantic partners. Soulmates can be your best friend. It could be a loved one. It could be a teacher. It could be your pet. It could be anyone that you feel that by coming into your life, A, helps you grow on your soul journey. B, you've learned something from them and they've learned something from you. Soulmates are not a one-way road or one-way path. They're actually two ways. So it's very much a give and take in the exchange of that energy. Okay. But our soulmates can be so special to us and so important to us. Now, we also have twin flame. So twin flame is a little different. Twin flame is if you think about it, almost a mirror image of you. All right. So the twin flame is going to be that reflection of you in many, many ways. So a lot of triggers, a lot of triggers, because you're going to learn that self-acceptance. You're going to learn that self-love with that person, right? It is a romantic connection. It is a romantic relationship, right? So it's understanding, okay, there's going to be that fire in the belly, right? When we have a soulmate, that could easily be someone, when you meet them, you feel like you've met them before. There's that instant spark. There's that instant connection. That is, a remembrance. I remember your soul. Your soul remembers my soul. And we are reunited for this purpose. Sometimes we may forget the past life experience with them if we're brought in. That's needed for us to kind of overcome and grow. And then as we get in it, we're reminded, oh, I remember this, or I remember that. It's coming back. With a twin flame, it's a little different just because there's a level of absolute connection. It's almost like if you think of two halves coming together as one in many, many ways. So how do we do this? How do we, learn when we've learned that lesson from the soulmate? Now, again, I always say it could be a reason, a season, a lifetime. Ask yourself, is this person in my life for a reason? Are they in it for a season to really learn that lesson a little bit more extensively? Or are they there for a lifetime? So just to give you an example, my best friend in the whole wide world, she's been my best friend over 30 years. That is a soulmate for a lifetime, okay? We've had relationships that we think is our person, we think it's it, and then something happens and it falls apart. That is either a reason or a season, depending on the lesson learned, the duration, that sort of thing. Your twin flame is really going to be there for a lifetime. Your twin flame is once you meet one another, that's it. It's you have rediscovered, you have found them. Now, what brings in these soulmates and what brings in our twin flame? A lot of it has to do with where our vibration lies. So when your vibration is there, then there's that caliber of adjusting and calibrating the vibration. Then when you're an energetic match, that vibration comes in. That person comes in. Again, soulmate, twin flame. But when you're ready for that twin flame, those vibrations are going to be pillars. It's going to be like two pillars and there'll be a lot more longevity to it, okay? We also want to go into self-love, because self-love is so underestimated, and the importance of self-love, loving yourself. We are our harshest critics. We're hard on ourselves. We're the least kind to ourselves. So what are you doing in an effort for pure self-love towards yourself? How are you speaking to yourself? What kind things are you doing for yourself? Having that self-love is so important, because as you embrace self-love, guess what happens? Your vibration shifts, your vibration changes. You will automatically bring in less energy vampires. You're going to bring in less negative energy just by shifting your vibration, because that self-love is showing you your power within, reminding you of who you are. And in that state of that higher vibration, you are bringing in others of higher vibration, others of the same and energetic vibration. So first and foremost, it's about loving ourselves first. What are you doing? Are you living a fulfilled life? Are you doing everything you can to feel balance, to feel joy, to feel connection? Are you living your purpose with passion, with energy, with fever? Are you keeping yourself open to all of the experience that your guide to the universe want to bring to you, right? So having that openness, it's very easy to shut down if you've been hurt or in pain. Allowing yourself to heal, to be open, to have that connection is so important to your self-love and finding that true love, okay? Today is a day for you. Whether it's a day you're recognizing your love for another, or a day that you're recognizing the love within yourself. Shine today. Emit the energetic wavelengths of love. Let's share that love, share that kindness, share that overwhelming warmth feeling, and know that as your vibration raises, those around you will feel that connection as well. If you've been worried or fearful as to where your person is, why haven't they come in, just trust. Make sure that you are staying open and you are staying connected and not too focused on that one priority. Live your life with purpose, with passion, putting yourself out there in the most beautiful, energetic way, and then allow the timing to come in. Maybe your person is doing some soul work and their vibration is shifting and changing. Perhaps you are shedding some old and bringing in the new. Trusting that vibration. And when we do, we will certainly be a match with our loved ones. So important, though, to stay open and aware and connected to yourself and to others. Happy Valentine's Day, my friends. Lots of love to you. Much joy. Thank you guys so much for being there, for being here for so many years now. Shine your light and shine it bright, everyone. Have a wonderful day. Bye, everyone.